and welcome back to our round A.G.F.C live. Come on in, this electronic pub doors are open. Grab a seat, grab your favorite drink, favorite snack, sit back with us for a while. So we have Open Air Gun Friday talk. How's everybody doing? All right. One to pop in, one to pop right back out. It's okay. I'm sure we'll have a friend or two come in. Oh, busy day today of filming and shooting pumpkins. Yeah, I made a video of me carving a pumpkin with the Hassan Invader. Out. Careful, Christy. Okay. Live, we're going to be watching some YouTube videos from some fellow YouTubers. Possibly get some people in the chat. Maybe. Who knows who's gonna pop in? I'll stay live for a little while. See what happens. DJ Outdoors channel. Shooting his bow. Going to concert. Nobody here yet. It's alright. Okay. Let's watch a little bit of something from Andy on Air, AAR. Get that shared. This is something my friend DJ Outdoors would appreciate. He's into brake barrels and pumpers. So I think this is something he would appreciate. So DG, once you see this, go ahead and give this one a look over and see what you think.
Rifle that doesn't need PCP equipment or CO2 and isn't a Springer? Watch on. Hello, welcome to AAR on Air. This week it's another budget gun. Blimey. This time from Stinger. And this time it's a pump with single shot tray and magazine loading system, and it won't break the bank. Oh, and it has a familiar ring to it as well. Never let it be said we don't find different guns or budget guns on this channel, and sometimes we find different budget guns. Let's take a close look at this Stinger Marte, however you pronounce it, shall we? It is a real beechwood stock and metal finish. It tips the scales at 2.33 kilograms or just over 5 pounds with an overall length of around 98 centimetres or 38.5 inches. The barrel is rifled and around 55 centimetres long, so I'm hopeful of some decent accuracy a little later. It does come with open front plastic sights, and that finishes the barrel, so there's no thread for a silencer. So it's not going to be ideal if you're looking to take several shots in succession at that pesky rabbit that you've been trying to track down. That front sight matches up with an adjustable rear 3/4 of the way down the barrel. This is adjustable for windage and elevation. Now it's worth noting that this is a fully functional sighting system. But remember, this is a budget gun.
This game, you're not ready for it.
I will be adding a scope to this later on in the accuracy testing, which can be done via the small dovetail rail at the rear. The stock is handed and is really designed for right-handers, but the shaping isn't too heavy or bold, and I think left-handers will be able to use it without too much issue at all. The quality of the stock is really very good and not what you would expect from a budget rifle. They have really done a nice job of it, with no rough edges or faults anywhere to be seen. The stippling on the grip is really very nicely done and nice and traditional. It is quite slim overall and comfortable, with a lovely feel of the quality starter gun, by which I mean a first gun, not something that you use at the Olympics. There is a rubberized butt pad at the end to add a level of comfort to the whole thing. The trigger is metal and is a two-stage item. It has a first stage that is what I would call adequate, and you will soon find yourself into the second stage. The safety is a push through in front of the trigger, and from left to right
Okay, we're going to get back into this probably later. Right, we're going to go over probably something I did earlier. To my channel here. So we're live. We'll watch this video that I did today. Fun video.
Welcome back to our ranch, A.G.F.C. Welcome to this beautiful day.
I watched from the beginning. This stupid watermark they put on my damn video pissing me off.
Welcome to this beautiful day. Come share it with me. This is one day from October. Halloween, right around the corner. Let's carve some pumpkins our Ranch Airgun Fun way. Oh yeah. Stick around, stay tuned, don't go nowhere. Your boy Brian gonna be right back. All right. Okay, here we are at the bench. Got the hots on and Bader. Now, I got 10 rounds of what I believe are the Predator metal mags. And the Predator makes these poly mags. I got these rounds that look similar to them. I'm not sure exactly where I got them. They were in a container I had stashed. So I got some 25 caliber metal mag rounds. They look just like the Predator poly mags, but they got the brass tip. We're gonna shoot them downrange at this pumpkin. I'm 25 yards away. The hots on and bitter. I got this CB Life Tactical 3-9 by 40 on here. We're gonna carve this pumpkin. Let's do it. And now, let's put 10 rounds of Hades in there to finish it up. Happy Halloween. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this short little video. Just want to say hey from our Ranch Airgun Fun channel, Christy and I. We value each and every one of you. I hope everybody knows that. We love you. God bless you. Give us a thumbs up. Share and like this video. And all the rest of our videos. Become subscribers to our Ranch Airgun Fun channel. We'll see you there. So again, God bless you. Y'all God bless you.
All right. That was a little something. Hold on, guys. A little something I put together today. Thought I'd share that. Get out of that. Back to the studio. Share that there. So we've had two people in, Christy, that's popped in and popped right back out. I don't even say hi. How rude. Just rude. God, at least say hi. That's all right. That's all right. We're just kicking it. It wasn't a scheduled live stream or anything. This was kind of the last spur of the moment. Your boy Brian was just kind of sitting around thinking of something he might get himself into. So yeah, I thought I might just throw myself live and talk about open air gun talk. Whoever wanted to join in and pop in and have an open air gun talk on Friday with me. But since we are not, I just turned that back on. Blooper. Let me unshare that. Remove the source. And get out of that. Well, Christy, it doesn't look like we're having a live stream again. Nobody's popped in. This is Friday night. Everybody's gone out, spending their money. I'll take a drink of that. Hot coffee. Hello and welcome to our ranch A.G.F.C live. Who might you be? Come on into the chat. Beyond Jim's skin. What's going on, my friend? I don't think we've met. I don't think you've been on my show before. But welcome. This is just a little spur of the moment live stream that I thought I'd do. And come on in. And you an air gunner, Jim? First time, yeah. Cool. Are you part of the air gunning community? You got an alien and a ghost. Or do you know me from someplace else? Uh, I like to show my old ugly mug in a couple different live streams. You're getting into it. Cool. You know what? Let me tell you. Are you a powder burner? You shoot powder burner? I think I watched one of your airsoft videos. A couple of them. I subscribe because they're pretty cool. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. That was great of you to say. That's a nice thing to say to me. Thank you. No, I've been doing it now for it's going on 3 years. Uh, well, if you want to get into air gunning, there's some really great budget. Um, One of the greatest budget air guns you can get if you want to do PCP, I'd go with the Umrex Adventure. The Adventure, like the Avengers, the movie. Look that up. Uh, Another great prepper PCP gun is whoa, it just slipped my tongue. Um, um, there's several. There's several. Hatsan has several great budget first time air, you know, intermediate, beginner air guns. Hatsan Flashwood, which is right here, right behind me. It's a great budget, under $500 air gun. But if you're trying to get into something a little more cost effective, um, there's brake barrels. Brake barrels are a great way to get into this sport. Uh, you can buy them 177, 22 caliber, and 25 caliber. They have the Hudson Carnivore, which is a brake barrel's 30 caliber. Uh, they also got the Carnivore, which is a PCP, uh, but it's a lot more expensive. Um, well, but This flash wood comes with a synthetic stock or Lord of the Wood stock. It comes in as a bullpup form. Uh, I just like I like hot sawn. I have the hot sawn Invader 25 caliber. I just did a video with it today. Uh, but how's your day been? It's open mic Friday, open mind Friday about air guns. So any questions you got that I can answer you, feel free, my friend. And if you haven't already, hey, Beyond Jim Skin, do us a favor. Give me that like up. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button for me. It helps this live stream get seen by others and helps YouTube's algorithm pass it around. You know what I mean? So if you can do that, I'd really appreciate it. And of course, if you want to, go ahead and share this too. No, it's been kind of a interesting slow day here today on the ranch. Not much happened other than my video getting. I had to retake it. Doing kids are eating, so I'm having YouTube. There you go. That's a great time to take a break, right? Time to yourself. You got to have that. It's important. At least I think so. Family time's important also, though. Can't forget that. But you also, like I said, and you know that, you got to have time to yourself. Got to have time to yourself. Clear the mind. Get yourself in a different direction sometimes so you can go back and finish up with the kids and the wife and family or whatever the situation is. I don't know if you've ever done this, Jim. I do invite people to come on to the live show if they wanted to and introduce themselves and talk live. I don't know if that was something you might wanted to do. There's a link that invites you on to the show. And you can go ahead and click that. And, we'll bring you on in. You can introduce yourself and we can talk about whatever we want to about air guns. This topic is open. No, but get you most definitely. You get into it, you'll get addicted to it. It's a little bit of a costly hobby, but because unlike powder burners, they seem to have a little more maintenance to them than powder burners. And, yeah, that link will set you up with everything you need to do to restream to join the live stream here. That's a bit of coffee. Did we make coffee? Did we make coffee? Could I talk you into a cup? Huh? Right here. That's my Christy Jane. She's in the back. So beyond Jim's skin, what else are you into? I see aliens and ghosts. So Halloween's on the way, right around the corner. Kids are excited, aren't they? And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wherever you're watching this broadcast from, this is first time on the show, Beyond Jim's Skin. Here we go. Let me get you into the right window here, Jim.
Okay.
And welcome to our ranch, A.G.F.C. How are you doing?
Turn up my mic.
That's a little better. How's your connection going?
Pretty good. I'm like right next to my router.
Okay. All right. All right. So how'd you hear about
No
our
storm.
ranch?
I was going through and just paintballing. I was gonna no, I'm gonna get into other stuff, and I was watching the videos, and it was very funny. So
Yeah, I
much.
took it for the team on that intro video on my page.
It was cool.
But I was it's curiosity. Curiosity gets you. These things, these paintball guns, if they'll really stop somebody, like a lot of the people say they will, put the right ammunition in it,
Uh-huh.
it'll stop somebody. It stopped me right in my tracks. It did that. I'll tell you that much. So you thinking about getting into air gunning?
Yeah, what are you air gunning? Yeah.
Do you want a PCP or break barrel?
All the difference, like you were talking about, I was gonna say, what are the difference between all of that? I don't know the difference in them. Like I'm just learning from scratch right now, like all over.
All right, well, air guns can be broke down into 3 different categories, really. You got, well, 4 different categories. You have CO2, okay, which is compressed air. You know what CO2 is, right?
Little hand pistol with pellets in it.
Yeah, they come. Yeah, and they're ran with the little CO2 cartridges, the 12 gram little tanks.
The little tiny tanks.
Yeah. And you got high compression air, which is PCP, pre-charged
PC.
pneumatic.
Okay.
Pre-charged pneumatic. And that's mainly what I delve in. I started out with a brake barrel, and that's the next one that comes around. Is they're more efficient, they're cheaper, more efficient, and how would you say, um, you can shoot all day long.
Oh, nice.
All you need to do is be able to cock that barrel down. If
Okay.
you're strong enough to do that, you can shoot all day long. And
Heck,
most of them have a cocking draw of about between 30 and 40 pounds, which isn't
nice.
too bad. And that's the way I started out, because you gotta understand, if you ever shot a powder burner, you shot a real gun.
No. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so if you're used to shooting a real gun, a powder burner, a center fire, or rim fire, you're gonna need to get used to shooting an air gun because there's no recoil really. There
Oh, wow.
is on the higher power recoil on the higher power air guns. They're 50 caliber and above. Well, 357 and above, you got some recoil. Nothing like an AR-15 though, or 22
Yeah.
long. Even a 22 long rifle puts out a little more kick than most the high powerful air rifles on the market today. Other than big ones, they got a 72 caliber called the Zeus, and it shoots a big old 800 to 1,000 grain piece of lead at close to 1,000 feet per second.
That's some force.
That's a, and they're taking down 2,000-pound bison up in North Dakota with
Ooh.
these things,
Okay, elephant rifle. Oh,
with
holy
air rifles.
cow!
Yeah,
Oh my
Keith
goodness.
Warren. Keith Warren. Have you ever heard of Keith Warren?
Yeah, I've heard of the name. Yeah.
Okay, he in Africa. He hunts big game out in Africa with air rifles. It's called
That's
this.
cool. Oh, yeah. Take it off.
You okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just
Okay.
went dark. There for a
But no, I would suggest getting, if you want to seriously get into it, you can go to your local
Mhm.
Walmart,
Okay.
okay, and get a good brake barrel,
Okay.
okay,
I'm
and
doing
for
mental notes right now.
little over $100, or even if you find it, you can get them for under $100,
Nice.
and it's a good way to start. Get yourself, either a 177 caliber or 22 caliber, because and the Craftsman pellets are cheap. You can get a 10 of 500 for like
Oh,
$8.
wow. Jeez,
So
that's nice.
you could get it. For $8, you can get a 10 of 500 Crossman Premier hollow points and a brake barrel, and you have your brake barrel, and you can shoot all day long. You can get your little swinger targets. You can get paper targets. Make yourself a good backstop. You got to make yourself a safe backstop. But you have
That was
something to
Strauby
shoot. If you have
much?
something to shoot at, it's a safe backstop. You know, you'll be okay. but it's a lot of fun.
That's cool.
Especially if you're somebody that likes to pull the trigger, that likes to have trigger time, and can't get to the range to shoot your, your rimfire or centerfire, because you can't get out to the range to shoot your pistol or your rifle every day, right?
It's been a while for me.
But you can get an air gun, even your high-powered guns. Most all of my guns I can shoot out in my backyard.
That's cool.
I got a back pasture which is 55 yards,
Ooh,
and
nice.
I can play with all that yardage, however short or however long as I want, with my air rifles. I couldn't do that with a regular rifle or a pistol. But I got my 6 hour. That's one of my air pistols, CO2, that I like to practice with. It's a 1-to-1 replica of 6 hours M17.
Wow.
Yeah. And I got several different hunting rifles that I practice with on a constant basis.
That's what I like.
With the with the brake barrel, you don't need an air source. With these others, you need an air source. With CO2, you got to have that little cartridges. You got to have that. You got to have the CO2 cartridges.
CO2.
Okay. With the PCPs, the high pressure air guns that I, like the Hot Sun Flashwood right here. You got to have an air source, a fuel source, either a hand pump, a scuba tank, which are very expensive. Hand pumps are between 160 to 380. Or you get yourself, they have high compressed air compressors that fill up to 4,500 psi.
Ooh.
And
holy moly.
I have what's called the Umrex Ready Air, and it fills up to 4,500 psi. And it fills all my air guns all day long.
That's cool.
Yeah. But
yeah, the first thing when I was young, I grew up on a ranch, 3 acres, and my grandparents lived on the back 3. And my grandpa was like, "You want to shoot? We're gonna hit a target with your wrist rocket and your BB gun." I'm like, "What BB gun?" He's like, "Here." And about a year later, I was with a BB gun. Just it looks like a rifle, but it's nothing big. It's just
yeah,
or whatever. But it took me about a year, and I was hitting the target. I sucked.
We lost you.
Okay. Am I?
There you go.
Yeah, it's not going to a big screen.
Oh, trust me. I used to suck with the handgun, but I practice my CO2s all the time, just by get my fundamentals down, and it's actually helped me improve my accuracy with the real thing.
That's awesome.
I don't handle the real thing much at all.
Yeah.
If ever. But
they get their special needs, so I can't have any type of bullet in the house. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Like he's bipolar, so I was like, there's other stuff out there, and then
yeah, but you want to respect air guns just like a firearm.
Yes, I do remember, no matter what it
You got
even
children. You got
sport.
children. You got children in the house. You keep them locked up.
Yes.
You never keep them loaded, and you know all the safety fundamentals of handling a firearm if you've done it.
Yes, sir.
So yeah. Well, Jim, man, thank you for coming on and being part of the show. I didn't, like I said, I didn't have this scheduled or anything. This is last moment. I just thought I'd throw something out there and see who might pop in. There you come.
And I learned something. I learned something new
Yeah.
today.
Well,
Thank you.
that's
A
what
lot
all my
too.
live streams. That's what my live streams are about. That's what I try to make my live streams about. A little education, a little fun, and
Definitely.
you know, I do a special live stream every Sunday.
Okay, cool.
Every Sunday at 4 p.m. we come live. Me and my one of my good friends, uh, Mystic 22222. If you
Okay.
come on Sunday,
Okay.
you'll meet him, and we do a Bible study, is what it is.
That's cool.
It's a Bible study. I don't know if you're a Christian. I don't know if you're a believer in the Lord Jesus, but
Yeah, I believe
we
in
tru-
definitely a higher power.
we
Yeah.
truly are, and you're more than welcome to. We're more than welcome to come on in and join us Friday or join us Sunday.
Awesome.
Are you
Okay.
there?
Yeah,
Okay.
they keep seconds. I had to keep on tapping my
I know,
screen.
I know.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, every
Um,
Sunday at 4 p.m.
okay. I'll go
So
in and I'll hit that bell for notify.
uh, there you go. There you go. Hit the bell so you're notified of all my live streams and yeah, you said you're a subscriber. You're part of the family already, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right. I think you're getting a phone call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wife's trying to message me.
All
Oh, the
right. All
honey.
right. All right. Well,
Oh,
if you need to go, that's fine. And I want to thank you
yeah.
for coming on.
Thank
And
you.
hey, good luck with your new air gunning experience. I hope
Thank
you
you.
get into it. And like I said,
Yeah. That's
when I'm on live, you're welcome to come on. Okay.
yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream now. I'm going to say goodnight to everybody because I'm being told myself by my better half that
They
she's wants my
definitely.
attention. she's giving me she's giving me that I want your help look. So
Oh, you got the
I'm
vibes.
gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this and we're gonna have some fun
I,
on Sunday. Okay?
I will be
So I
there.
hope to see you. I hope to see you, Jim.
Yes, sir. I'll be there. All right.
Cool, cool. Well, it was great meeting you, and you're more than welcome on any time to come on in. Okay? All right. And that was Beyond Jim's Skin, my friend, new friend here at our Ranch Airgun Fun Channel. Well, guys, like I told Jim, Christy's calling me away, and I'm her husband, and it's my duty to do that. And other than that, everything else is second best. She's always got to be first. Hey, thank you, Jim, again for being on, and I hope to see you Sunday. And everybody else who's gonna be seeing this live stream, do us a favor, give us a thumbs up, hit that thumbs up, and share it if you liked what you see. So somebody else can see it, because that kind of participation really helps this video and this live stream getting seen by other people. all around YouTube and whatnot. So again, yeah, thank you very much, and God bless you. And y'all have a good night. And from that, y'all know the rest.